Go for it, man.
All right.
Go for it. I just won't be able to have the chat until for a while till the wife gets home.
I can look at the chat if you want me to help him out.
You see it redirecting to YouTube. So, all right, since we're live, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve O.D. from the 313 coming at you on Friday Night Hangouts. We got Alan Ridgeline in the house. We got Green Frog RC tagging. We got Jack from Epic RC Video Productions, and we have Sean from Sean's RC Adventures.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Hello, Miss Amelia.
G'day.
I just don't have chat at the minute, but I'll get on chat soon.
Just going back to, you've got two set reminders though, Steve-O. You got one at 4:30 p.m. and one at 1:30 p.m.
As long as we're on right now, I'm sure it'll record somewhere.
Yeah, well, it says up in the top corner, it says live on YouTube. Yeah, anyway. So.
Yep.
Yeah, the other ones I'll probably just have to erase or something.
Yeah, delete it off.
Right on. We got Ryan's RCs in the chat. Rob B, RC and stuff. What's going on? RC Master, 307 Scoot, Trash Can Ninja.
Hey guys, I don't have the chat. I can't see the chat, so now is the time to talk shit about me when I can't see it.
That's a good one, Sean.
So we were just talking to Ellen, and he is getting the TRX6.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Thanks to JJ Customs, mi familia.
Which one did you get? What color did you get?
The black.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the black. And did you know it varies in the color, the price?
No.
Yeah, silver's more expensive.
The silver and the white. I think the silver is the most expensive one. It first goes to black, then up price on the white, then up more higher on the silver.
Yeah, on the gray, like it's crazy.
That is crazy.
What's the paint more expensive?
I don't know.
Well, I think they said they done the gray like an actual car paint. The way they done it, like so
it's an exterior.
Yeah, they done an exterior paint and an interior paint. So even if you scratch the exterior, it still stays from the interior. Wow. Like so.
Huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was in a debate whether I wanted to get the Axial Unimogs 6x6 or the Traxxas, and I was like, Traxxas.
Nice.
Might as well go big first, huh?
Yeah,
go
really.
Kind of expensive big, but
yeah, what is the price of those things? Like $600?
Well,
700.
Yeah,
plus.
600 and plus tax, with his tax on every $100. So it's, yeah.
Wow.
It adds up quick, and then shipping.
Yeah, that's crazy money. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't tell my wife.
Right? Don't tell her.
Yeah.
Quiet about it.
We'll talk secret.
Swampers RC, what's going on, bud?
G'day, Bill Boynton.
307 Scoot says silver is painted inside and out on the pinstripe is hand painted. Wow. I didn't know they did all that to it.
Wow, it's like doing a real car.
Yeah.
The pinstripe.
Yeah. They only done that for the gray one though. It's weird. So.
RC Carney says parts finally came in for the Pirates 3. That's good news. Dust Storm Downs in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, my Aussie brother.
Honey Lulu's in the house. What's going on?
Hello.
Hey, Lulu.
You found us. She's like, it says it's not coming on for until 12:30 or something. So
yeah. It must have been set for West Coast time, because then that would work at 12:30 East Coast or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I should have changed
that for 9:30 East Coast, because then I would work out our West Coast, because I would work out 9:30 East Coast or something.
Yeah, because I even have it on now. It says 9:30, but the reminder says 12:30. So that's
timeline is fluctuating.
Wayne Kibler's in the house too. What's going on, bud?
Hey, Wayne.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, look, I got this, Sean. Remember I told you? The
Yeah, you got the jack legs and the fifth wheel.
yeah, the
What?
automatic
Power
leg.
legs.
You hit the switch and the
cool.
legs go down, and then you hit the switch, goes up.
That's pretty.
Nice.
So that should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Master asked Sean how much postage and packing was.
Yeah.
Oh, for the my truck.
No, he wants me to send him the Komodo. He said he said I can send it to him, but I can pay for package posting myself too. So
The Komodo is bomb, man. Been watching those vids, Sean. You've been posting up, man. I really like that thing.
yeah, it's nice. I see. What do you call the guy? RC Javier sent me a link today. What do you call the little guy who reviews everything? The little Asian dude.
RC reviews.
Yeah. He reviewed it today. He hasn't done a run video on it yet. Just reviewed it. So I left him a comment and left him a link to mine running. He wants to see one running.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm like, you know.
Rich Holman's in the house. He says, checking out that truck for Sean.
Nice.
G'day, Rich.
Hello, we have been having fun this week. Hopefully everyone is too. Oh, honey, Lulu said she can have fun. Did you see that she donated that trailer to is it SoFlo?
No, I didn't see that.
Where's the mask? You know, the wrestling mask?
Yeah.
That's SoFlo, right?
No, that's
donated.
Fern Solo.
Oh, Fern Solo. Yeah, I get those two mixed up. The names mixed
Fern
up.
Solo.
G'day, Omar, Scottzilla, Team Vega. How you doing? 121, 12R1. How you doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
Chris.
Godzilla. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Omar? Tebow's in the house.
Rich Homan, we've had a shitload of rain, mate, which is needed.
Nice.
Is it doing anything? Does the rain?
Yeah. We had 3 days of a complete downpour. You know, it was just didn't want to stop. So hopefully it's. But there is still fires going on though.
Yeah.
So did it put out?
North.
Did it put out the fires?
Not all of them, mate. You know, there's over 200 fires just running right along the east coast from the bottom of Australia all the way to the north to the top.
Yeah, I've been watching, man. It's really sad.
So, but you know, the rain that we've had the last 3 days has helped, but now it's hot again.
They had
I'm in stealth mode, mate. It's hot again.
Oh wow.
I'm not.
Yeah, you got the jacket on, man. Yeah.
Scottzilla's in the house. Scott, I sent you an invite. I don't know if you're on the phone or what.
I don't know to his manager plus got Magic up too.
Is motocross on tonight, is it?
Maybe motocross. Yeah, I think motocross beats me every time.
Yeah, for sure, Rich. Thanks for asking, mate. Good on you.
Coming down those flames. Nice.
Well, Dom is practically not far from the fires. So I asked him last time, and he was like, I think he said about 50 k's from the fires. So he was more in a situation than I am. So the smoke was the problem here, but he was close by. He was close by the fires.
Yeah, that's more in dire need over there.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, I mean, like I said, it's only quarter of summer yet. We just started our summer, so quarter of the way through.
I keep forgetting you guys are Australia.
Sorry.
Anyway, enough fire talk.
Yeah, did you? So I like that video. The only thing, Jack, is it was a Red Bull.
Yeah, when I saw your comment, that was when I saw your comment, it was so funny, man. I thought, yep, monster.
That was blasphemy, Scott. I mean, Steve-O said that was blasphemy.
Yeah,
well, that's what he wrote. Practically, and because I haven't been uploading much, you know, I thought I'd just do some rewinds from the past. You know, a lot of people haven't seen my older videos, you know.
Right.
And then I've been doing editing for a few years, so I thought, these are the RCs that I'm from Australia as well. G'day, Snappy bro, how you doing?
Oh, cool.
And more Australians, good. We need more Australians here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just uploaded. Sorry, Steve, I just uploaded, the older videos. So I'm not really doing with the weather's crazy. I'm not really doing any RC. I haven't ran an RC for coming on 2 months. So I'm a bit like you, Steve. I'm a bit idle, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, Buck stopped by the other day, and I was like, well, I got to charge batteries, this and that. And then we opened some of the batteries that were, or opened some of the boxes that were sent to us by Grumpy Old Man for Operation 11 Charlie. And we checked out the cars he sent and the parts and all that stuff. And he was here for from 10:30 till noon until I found out his baby was in the car with his dad. He had his dad watching the baby, and they were just sitting in the car. I'm like, dude, they could have come in the house, and hung out.
I got there for 2 hours in the car.
Yeah, I'm like, he's like, do you want to run the big crate? And you want to run the big crate now? And I'm like, dude, your dad's been sitting in that car for how long now?
Did he at least crack the window for him?
Yeah, no. There's
G'day,
Scott.
barbecue. Hello, barbecue, brother.
Hey, barbecue. What's
It's
wrong?
called
No
barbecue.
Supercross tonight?
Supercross is tomorrow night.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't have racing tomorrow, so I can watch them all the way to the end and remember. Instead of being so tired, I don't remember what I watched.
There's Fern Solo with doing the he did that Satan Toe challenge like Honey Lulu and Wayne did with that, that structure. He just put up a video about it.
G'day, Mr. Lynn. How you going, mate?
I done the pepper challenge, is it?
Yeah, the Satan Toe challenge. You have to see the video. What is this?
Stuff has been going on. You have bigger problems. Master, stuff has been going on. You have bigger problems than keeping your channels going, Jack. Focus on. I've already donated to the. Animals, and I don't have much money, but I have to do something for the animals at least. The government here is an absolute joke. I mean, the people that have lost their houses, they gave them a grant for like $1,000. What a complete joke. If they go and spend billions of dollars on wars, sending people to wars, unbelievable, this government. $1,000, they lost their house. $1,000 grant, really? So that's nuts, mate. Absolute. That's governments. They're all corrupt, mate.
All governments are the same.
Oh, yeah. I've already thanks, Master. I've already donated to the fire and the animals, because I'm pretty softy when it comes to animals. I'll tell you. And losing over 1 billion animals is just, you can't even fathom that.
There was a posting I got from what is his name? Chris Hemsworth.
Right.
Yeah, and
he donated. Didn't he donate $1 million?
Yeah, he donated $1 million, and then after that, he was asking for donations. So I sent a little bit. I didn't have.
He donated $1 million. Yeah, that's correct. There's a few celebrities that have donated money. Kardashians apparently, and for some reason, they got hit down or trolled or something because of. I think they gave $500,000 or something. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave what I could. What I could have given.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, look, if it's $20, at least I did something. These animals they're heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I was watching the whole thing, man. I was like, that was devastating.
Oh, it's a catastrophe. Right, you've been putting out Alan Brandon Tamlin. He's been watching.
Happy Bros loves your channel, Scott. Honey Lulu was cracking up.
Thank you, Brandon. Sorry.
Yeah, Brandon Timlin said you put out some great videos, Alan.
Thank you so much.
I'm harmed a neighbor permanently for a cat.
Yeah, he's saying because of the animals and that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he likes, obviously barbecue likes animals.
Eric's Hobbies is in the house. Hi, Steve. I finally made it this time. It's been a while. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Snappy Bro X, what state you in, mate? I need to meet some people here to RC with, but they always seem to be in Queensland or New South Wales.
Has anyone heard from Javier?
I
There he
sent
is.
him a message when I got home from the racetrack, and I was asking how you were doing.
Did you see as soon as I said his name, his picture popped up?
There you go.
Ninja, man. This
No,
guy's
I'm telling you.
What's up,
He's
guys?
11
Just waiting
Bravos.
his finger on the trigger.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
both in New South Wales.
Huh?
What's
RBS,
going
how you
on?
doing?
You all right?
One of those days.
One of those days.
Yeah.
Battle.
What's up, Battle?
Yeah, I feel you.
What's up,
Because there's
Steve?
anyone here drag race sounds like it's a new
Yeah,
hotness in
yeah,
RC, and personally I don't care for it.
Well,
Yeah.
hang out with the boys. Maybe it'll make you laugh or feel better.
Yeah, that's what I came in, bro. I can't let you down, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm asked the question, does anyone here drag race? Seems like it's a new hotness in RC, and personally I don't care for it, and I'm with you, Omar. I don't really care for it either. G'day, Brandon. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I seen a video today that Team Associated put out their own two-wheel drive dragster now. How guys are making them out of the Slash. They actually got one. It's called the DR something, like DR Pro or something. Drag Racing is what the DR stands for.
Yep.
They're all short course based trucks, and I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of videos on it. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. But I don't know if it's something that I could get into.
Yeah,
I know
I'm practically like him.
Yeah,
I'm not really
thought
phased,
about
but I'm waiting for. I'm actually interested in barbecue. Is making one from scratch.
Yeah, I know, Scott. You said you were thinking about it because you got those events by your house, don't you?
Yeah, there's some guys that meet on a Monday night at a Home Depot parking lot.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
you know what? It's just freaking racing. Bring what you got. It sounds like fun to me, man. I could take anything, no expectations, and just go have fun with other people that are into RC. You know, that's what I love so much about racing. It doesn't matter.
Right.
That's it.
Scott's gonna
Right.
show up with a monster full of nitrous.
Yeah.
That little 18 scale on the shelf over there. Those are the ones we used to race indoors at the mall when they had a track there. And a buddy of mine used to take his to the drag races and whip 8 scales with that thing. So it'd be fun, you know, just to see what our cars can do, whether it's you win or lose. It's still fun.
Yeah, that's it. Just a bit of fun. Throw a full battery in it and let her rip.
Yeah.
Isn't
yeah.
it? I
Oh,
mean,
look what I
should
got,
be
guys.
like
I
it
got
should
one of
be
these
like the
IRC
1-to-1
speed
scale,
meters.
right?
Well, was that Scott a GPS?
Yeah, I got
one of
the
those.
same one.
Yeah.
Or
I
just
Sorry
put it?
about that.
I haven't used it yet. No, I had 2 of them. I gave one to Javier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey Lulu, I'll make a honey rod. that's clever.
I'd
That's
say all
clever.
my only do a few mile an hour anyway.
It's funny, you guys all got these GPSs. I had them when they first came out. Is it the Sky
Yours is a
RC
Sky.
one?
Yeah, yours is Sky too.
Yeah, I got them when they first came out. It was about 3 or 4 years ago. Everyone's
I'd
getting them.
rather strap one of those to my car than a $900 phone. you
Well,
know?
no, I don't. I mean, I got that because I got that for $80, but I wasn't gonna. You know, I'm a fan of the Garmins, but they're just too expensive.
Yeah.
Rich
JP
Hunt-
Slayer. Oh, sorry. I
You
was
go
just
for it, bro.
saying JP Slayer's in the house now.
G'day,
and
Josh. How you going?
Fog City RC's in the house.
G'day. Rich Hyman says that JJ Customs put up a drag race or something.
Yeah, it's on the 18th.
Yeah, he does. I think he does it once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RC Propaganda was at it last Saturday. Richie didn't show up, he's saying, but
Yeah.
Propaganda was.
I think
he
it's.
done-
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, last Saturday, Propaganda done a few live videos from it. But JJ's does a lot of drag racing though, like so.
Yeah, Chris, them Highway 1, they're really into that too. They do a lot there. And then Dean, Adam Dean from Dean Designs, he's also they hosted this last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Propaganda done about 3 videos, didn't he?
Yeah, a couple lives and then a final video.
I was supposed to go to this last one, and then Dean them said they had a car for me to run, but I wasn't able to make it. Some other stuff came up, but the next one I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to build one up out of pick up a used lash.
So they get a 2 flash and just build it up.
Yeah.
We got 12 R1 in the house. How you doing, brother?
Hey,
The
Chris.
12
Snappy
What
Pro.
was that that you were showing, Battle? Was that a GoPro
Oh,
or GPS?
that's a GPS that Steve will send me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How much does those things cost?
Well,
70, 80 bucks.
yeah.
That's not bad.
I think you can find them a little bit cheaper. Sometimes they have them on sale for like 60 or 65.
Yeah.
Do they work as good as the expensive ones?
Yeah. I mean, well, from what I've seen, I haven't used mine, but from what I've heard and what I see people's videos on them, they all seem to work pretty good.
Right. I watched this one old guy. He's in Australia. I forget his name. Really, he loves to Arma. He drives the Arma.
RC Playground.
Don't even mention that name, will you? Pass.
Oh.
Pass.
My bad.
Nah, I'm just joking. Just can't stand the bloke.
Who's Aussie RC? He's in Oregon Day.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, he uses one of those, Battle.
Yeah, the gun and the GPS thing.
He used the gun for a while.
Yeah, I think he uses both now to see how they compare, if they're the same. I think maybe 1 mile per hour off difference.
Oh, gotcha.
But they're pretty close.
Has anybody ever got the GoPro 8 yet, or no?
No.
Got a 7.
You got a Keegan? Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You got one, legit?
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
How
G'day,
is
Shen. How you doing, mate?
It's good. I haven't used it much.
Yeah, Scott just picked up the 7.
Yeah, that's the one I got. That one's good, Scott. You'll like that one.
There you go, Omar. You're a smart man, Omar. You're a smart man, my friend.
Similar to the 8?
Jack, 240 frames per second.
Yes.
That's some serious slow-mo.
Yeah, well, I always say that, I've been through all of them. I've gotten up to 12,000 frames a second. But well, go look at my old videos. You'll see them. 6,000 frames, 12,000 frames. But the sweet spot for me, and Alan, I did remember you coming onto my channel a while ago asking what I was using for slow motion. Do you remember that? Yeah, that was just my phone. That was at 240 frame. Yeah, I replied it was at 240. But for me, the sweet spot is 120 frames a second. That's the sweet spot.
Nice.
How many?
You don't want to go too slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many frames?
Right.
120. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Looks like Omar got an 8.
Slower.
Oh, did he?
Nice.
Well, I'm a GoPro fan, so I don't use GoPros. So
Rich Holman got one too. Looks like.
Stabilizers are pretty good on them, though. They look like they're pretty good, the stabilizers.
Yeah, I know.
I video out on the GoPro 8, and they said that you know how those little holders. Where the hell is mine?
It's built in.
Yeah, it's built in, and you flip them down, and then when you tighten it up, it wobbles on top. Does anybody have that experience?
I've heard people have to crank it down really tight.
I haven't had that problem yet.
Huh.
Where's mine at?
Because it used to have like a skeleton that, like the 7 has the camera goes inside of a skeleton that has the mount on it, and this one's built into the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it flips up and it's like a magnetic almost kind of thing, and then you can open it up when you mount it.
Well, see you, Fernsel. Have a good night. Welcome, Bobby's RC, Shen RC, and Aliu. I think I've seen. Yep. And sorry if I missed anybody else.
Well, I went racing today
Did you?
and I sucked, but I had a great time. I made it to the B mains, but never broke out in both classes. But you know, it was a blast. It was so much fun.
Oval racing again?
Yeah, oval racing.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
There was a couple of guys from our off-road track that showed up that had never oval raced before as well. And they were so excited after a couple of races. This is fun. So we need to rebuild our racetrack, and we're thinking maybe we could put an oval somewhere into the middle of the off-road, and then we can do alternate weekends of racing. We can do off-road, or oval and off-road racing, different weekends.
Nice.
That would be cool, man.
Yeah, it would.
Snappy bro, Forest Yowie sighting Australia. Really, mate?
Did you see 11 Charlie Honey Lou said, I got my rocket launcher excavator out. I could not take the rocket in the state park, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's ready for RC Wars.
Kong head chassis.
Eric's Hobby says, I'm glad I got the notification. I finally got a break from working on my tow rig. Homemade aluminum chassis. If it's IFS in the front with leaf springs in the back, it's going to look like what does that say? Whistling Diesel's go-kart.
Yep.
I'm not sure whose that is, so I'll have to check it out.
Snappy Bro X, mate. You only got 36 subs. I'll give you a sub, mate. I need more Aussies on my channel. There you go. I'll just sub.
36 subs. Sounds like a
Yeah.
Saturday night in Manhattan.
Eric's Hobbies also
I just subbed him, mate.
wants to know, anybody has ever made a styrene body? Are they hard to make? I want to make a Chevy Duramax body.
Didn't the old man worked with Styrene for a few years?
Yeah, Alan, didn't you work with styrene before?
Yeah, I work with Styrene. It can be time consuming, but you really have to be patient. But it'll come out really nice. I mean, you'll be just making something that'll be kind of satisfactory.
There you go.
I'm planning on doing a Styrene build here soon. Once I get this, I believe it's an MC6 from Cross. That it's a military 5-ton 6x6.
Okay.
And
Jack Pascal, he does a lot of styrene builds.
No, he does everything,
yes,
mate.
I watch him too.
He does everything, mate.
Yeah, he does a lot of styrene. He just done a nice
he's building the what's it called at the moment?
the camper for the back of the. He actually just finished it there.
Mate,
He's building the
he's,
Cross RC at the moment.
Yeah, the Cross RC.
Yeah, but
he's built campers before. If you go to his old videos, you'll see a complete build of a camper, which is just, the guy's a genius, mate.
Yeah, out of styrene, he does some nice work though.
Yeah, yes, he does. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever that was looking for somebody doing styrene, you should go check out his stuff, like so.
Yeah, Stanley Scale Modeler.
Who's that guy with the cat always in this video? He's always building everything from wood and styrene.
Oh, something Quake, Earthquake? No,
Headquake.
Headquake, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like his channel.
Yeah, I've been watching him every night now. So I mean, because I'm trying to get ideas. And now he's stepped it up to a lot of styrene and using aluminum foil, really thick aluminum foil, which is amazing.
Heavy duty stuff, that stuff. Yeah, the heavy duty. It's the
Yeah.
heavy duty foil.
Yeah.
My backyard track is inspired by him. I don't want to put pipes up. I just want to have grass and stuff. That's the way his tracks were.
Sweet.
Nice.
We got Swampers RC in the house and Lacos 179. How you doing,
I
guys?
said hello to Bill Boyd earlier on.
Bill, brother.
Hey, happy Friday, Foundry RC.
Yes, sir.
RC.
Found you.
After Run RC, it's someone new I've never seen. Hello.
Hello, After Run RC. What's happening?
How you doing, Javier?
Hey, doing, brother? How about
So and so.
yourself?
So and so.
So and so. How about yourself, man?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
I see.
Jack, I'm
What
working
you
on a
working on,
few
Battle?
projects. You got anything building? I know you are. Sorry about that door slam. I know you are dealing with so much. Love and light sent my friend. No, thanks, Honey Lily, but I don't build. I animate, but I don't build.
You got Larry H in the house. How you doing, Larry? Cool.
That was pretty cool. You sending Wayne a birthday present, man. That was pretty
Yeah, that was. They killed the bumper.
cool. Yeah, that was cool.
Awesome.
Sorry about that door slam. G'day, Larry. How you doing, buddy?
After Run. Yes, you did. You made it to the live stream. Welcome, buddy.
Welcome, man.
So what's going on with everybody? Anybody got any projects going on right now? How's that?
As soon as I go up tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna be ripping the receiver out of this. I'm gonna put that in my crawler. That's a 6-channel.
Oh, you're robbing your race trucks to feed your crawler addiction.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put. Now wait a minute, that sounds bad. But I have a 2-channel receiver in my bedroom attached to my computer, so I can do the VRC Pro, and I haven't been using that. And I think I get better steering out of the Gen 8 with a better receiver and radio. That's what I've been told anyway.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Steve, you got a question in the chat, brother. It says Chayin 2320. What's the next Tamiya build, Steve-O?
Yeah, but more importantly, like us just had an earthquake. Like us 179 just had an earthquake.
Wow, man.
Wow.
I hope it's not too bad, man.
Yeah, man.
This world's crazy, mate.
Doing a semi with the flatbed in the back, and then these are just the mechanical legs that I got to go with it, the electric legs. But yeah, I got all my parts getting ready, so that's gonna be the next one.
Nice.
Hey, that's an intense build, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for that though. Sorry.
I just want to answer Honey Lulu. Yeah, Honey Lulu. I haven't really. I've been looking at some rigs lately, but they're just. I mean, I can't afford them. They're just too expensive. Like I looked at that FS thing last night, and a couple of other crawlers that I'm looking at, and I saw a short course truck on a Facebook group that I wish I had the money. I'd buy it.
What was the name of them? Horseshoe what?
Yeah.
What was the name of that group?
The what?
Yeah, the group you just said, the Facebook group, Horseshoe something.
No, it's just a Facebook group. What I do is I just type in the marketplace, and then I just type in you go to marketplace, and then you just type in remote control cars.
No. Oh, but I thought you said it was some Horseshoe group or something.
No, Facebook group. But yeah, to answer Honey Lulu's question, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get next. I haven't really even been running anything that I've got. Everything's gathering dust in the garage there. So it's just collecting dust.
Hey, Denali's in the house. What's up, Denali?
But thanks for asking anyway. G'day, Denali. How are you, mate?
Hey, Denali, brother. How you doing?
Omar wants to know about if I'm doing a sound kit, light kit. I'm going to grab it right behind me.
Yeah, I saw those. Is that for the semi?
Yeah.
Is that for the hauler? You know what? Those things are worth like $590 here.
Yeah, these it's a
Yeah,
multi.
sign kit.
That's insane. Also, just buy an RC.
MFC one.
Dang, that's about as big as the truck, Steve-O.
They got a shaker unit and everything, so it shakes when you start up the truck, just like a real one would, you know.
And when it hits the Jake brake too?
Yeah, it makes all types of noise.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the whole. What's his name?
Now
That's
with
it.
those
I'm
power
looking,
legs, it makes a
I'm
noise
I'm
when you
looking
hitch up
forward to
too.
I'm looking forward to my first run with it. You know.
I gotta grab Monster, boys.
Maiden. Okay.
And you know what I realized on the Gen 8? You know how it's adjustable on the chassis, right? On the lengths, the wheelbase.
Yeah.
So I messed with it the other night and I set the wheelbase to the most farthest out, and now it sits in the fender wells perfect.
Isn't that the stock setting all the way out?
No, the stock setting is set in the center of the 3 holes. So if you move it out to the furthest, you'll even get a better approach rate angle and departure angle. Way better. It might even keep it more
Because
stable.
I have mine
when
all the
it's
way
on
in
an
at
incline or
12.3 right now.
Huh?
I have mine all the way in at 12.3 right now, and I could have swore I adjusted it from all the way out.
Batteries are cooked.
Omar, he said to Steve, I got the same unit to go in my Black Edition King Hall. I haven't built it yet. He had it for 3 years. I think he's got more boxes sitting there waiting to be unboxed the last 4 years, I think.
Yeah, I heard that's the good one to get, so that's the one that I got.
Bob AQ said, anyone seen Axiomatic?
He uploaded yesterday, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been uploading a lot.
Yeah, he uploaded. What did he upload yesterday? Some
Soldering the track.
soldering Traxxas.
Connectors.
Hey, Larry H, RMX RC Play Park. Yeah, the course is going pretty good, me bro.
RC Recreation. G'day, brother. Don't worry about copper, mate. Just do your videos. You'll be right, mate.
Yeah,
Axio's
cooking something with D&D for Operation 11 Charlie, man. So,
oh, cool.
yeah.
Nice.
I actually saw part. I actually saw part of his hand yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
I got in somebody reached out to me via Facebook and but he's military.
Cool.
And he also did contractor.
Okay.
And battle. Oh my, he does the most insane realistic battle jeeps, crawlers. It's amazing. Even the scale figures are so to the T.
Sweet.
And I was gonna take some of his pics and show him, because he's gonna be new to my group and I want to introduce him to everyone. So
sure, man.
Good people, man.
Yeah.
Good soldier.
Tell him to come over, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told him about the Friday nights and the Monday nights live chat. I don't know if he's still on duty or if he's retired. Oh wait, no, I'll take it back. I'm sorry. He is medically retired also.
Okay.
Because of injuries.
Cool.
Yeah, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, bro. I saw you made that video for a fallen soldier, man, from Vietnam. That was awesome, bro.
I wish I had a picture. I gotta find the picture of him. I'm trying to get Shane to send it. It's his father-in-law.
Cool.
And he got his father-in-law interested in it, and I seen some of the pictures and it just blew my mind. And he sent the post, anybody interested in a memorial crawl for my father-in-law, and this is his anniversary as he passed away.
Oh man.
So I said, shoot, I'll be there, man. I was like the second person out there, but we stayed out there all day crawling.
That's awesome. So he was into RC too, or
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why what I said in the video is that, support by going out and doing this, because he was all into it shows all the videos he had
Yeah.
of him crawling. He was in a wheelchair. He was at Axial Fest.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good
Hmm.
stuff, Bottom. That's why we do what we do, man.
right. And it helped him heal too. That's what Shane said.
Cool.
All that stuff. I mean, can you imagine? Still, he's a Vietnam vet, and that stuff helped him.
Yes. Yes, definitely, man.
So that was worthwhile seeing it and just being there.
I saw the video that Steve sent me that day for forgot the name of that band.
Five Finger Death
Oh.
Punch.
Man,
That video got me, Steve.
bro.
That man, I was just
Yeah,
whew,
it was tough to watch, bro. But it's sadly that's
that
the
was a
real.
good video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of good songs and a lot of with the military and stuff. They got a lot of videos with them.
Cool.
I have a habit of reposting it.
Yeah. We got
That's
Box
what it blocked
RC in
me.
the house. How you doing, Wade? RC Propaganda. How you doing, brother?
Hey,
What's up, Wade? Books RC Propaganda. Oh, who else did I see that just came in? James RC and Tuga RC. What's up, Tuga?
Hey, Tuga, JM, bro. Haven't seen Tuga in a while.
Yeah, he must have been sleeping that night.
Oh,
Sean, I wonder how your name got back to. Oh, I can't change it for him right this second, can I? I changed his name for him once, but I think when he went out and came back in, it
cool.
went back. Sean
Sean's
RC
Adventures.
hey, Bucks RC World, what's up, mi familia?
I was telling him how you left your dad in the car for an hour and a half with the baby.
They're in timeout.
While we're supposed to be running the crate and eggs. Oh yeah, how's the HPI going? I had Buck take the HPI, and then he opened the other boxes with me from Grumpy, and there was 2 rustlers in the one box, and then there was a 4-wheel drive. It looks like a rustler, but it's an older Red Cat. Red Cat's Cyber. Damn, I can't think of the name of it. Samurai. That's what it is. A Samurai. But I had Buck take the HPI, so he had something to do at work to clean it up and see if we can get that running. So for Operation 11 Charlie.
Put the screen out of Sean.
Oh, how do I do it?
Can you?
Sean showing underwear.
Sean, block your screen, brother.
John, this is not an episode of Striptease.
Sean.
That's funny.
Oh, Lordy.
Lordy.
I changed your name.
I didn't realize the phone was around.
He was on, bro.
The wife just said she's gonna fucking kill me.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
She's-
my Lanta.
Yeah,
That was
she's,
my
she's more
Lanta song.
concerned that it wasn't a good angle. So
Oh my gosh. I think everyone's speechless after that one, Sean.
nah,
Buck says, I think we got to order a $15 eBay dual brushed ESC because this stock one doesn't have lipo cutoff.
Sweet. We got Justin in the house, BSRC.
Hey,
Yeah, Justin.
read this. Make sure I got all the chat. Glad we can. Oh boy. So what was I gonna say? I'm having one of those brain farts that Javier has.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, stop taking my pills, bro.
Yeah, I know. I got them mixed up with you. I was gonna ask Sean because the last video I seen you weren't completely done with the VS 410, were you?
No, I'm still. I just have the. I have it all like this right now. So the next step's putting all the plastic parts on.
Okay. I was gonna say if I did, then I missed it. I was gonna have to look back at it.
Jeez, I was kicking myself, I think, for a little bit. I was thinking, man, maybe I should have got the VS410 before I got the TRX6.
Yeah, I would have saved and get that one.
Yeah.
Don't make him feel bad about his decision.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You'll have fun with a 6x6.
Yeah.
You know?
You see
Yeah,
him
that's what
staring there
everybody's telling
looking,
me.
thinking about it.
You'll get it eventually, bro.
A lot of I'm watching a lot of RC reviews, and he is showing a lot of the ins and outs of the Unimog 6x6 and a TRX4, a TRX6.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
And-
videos on everything, and they're duplicates sometimes too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I do a search, his channel comes up. I mean, his videos are good, but man, can I get somebody else's opinion besides his?
The way he talks just bothers me sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Which one you got, Battle? The Traxxas one or the Axial?
Yeah, the Traxxas one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
Can I share something, Stephen?
That's another
Yeah.
fucking one, bro.
Yeah.
Alan, you get in the TRX6.
Yes, sir.
Have a look at this, brother. If I can find it. Here it is. Have a look at this. This is what we pay, mate.
That's insanity.
What?
Look at the postage. Nearly $200.
Oh my lord.
What? Holy shenanigans.
So you're looking at, well, 1,000 with the postage. You're looking at just over 1,200.
And that's an American?
No, that's in
No,
Australia.
it's Australian.
Australia.
Funny money.
Australian? Golly, that's expensive, bro.
Yeah, everything is expensive here, mate. Our dollar is 68 cents to the US dollar.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
How do I stop sharing?
It's
should
trip
be
hop
up at the
currency
top
all over the. Oh, I'm sorry.
left.
The
Top
body, the body alone, I did see up here somewhere. Look how much the body is. Nearly $300 with postage.
Wow.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So this is the prices we pay here, you know.
Yeah, so say RC Propaganda said, see Team Associated dropped a ready to run, no prep drag truck.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's the DR10
Um,
I was talking about.
yeah.
How do I stop sharing, Steve?
On the top.
Up on the top left, it should say.
Yeah, Rich Harmon said they should wear ski masks selling at that price, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I can't even get out of this thing. I can't open the. Can someone? Oh yeah, there it is. There, stop sharing. Sorry,
There you
I
go.
have to look for it. Yeah.
You know what? I really don't understand how that. I mean, I understand how the currency works, but the way I see it is, I think everywhere in the world, if you're paying for something in a certain place, that place where it sells it for that much price, you should get it for that much.
It's Jack has to pay to the Queen. The Queen takes
Yeah.
a lot of it. You know?
Yeah, so does
wow.
so do the people in Canada, because RC Recreation, their dollar there, he's in Canada,
Yeah.
is the same, practically the same as ours.
Oh,
Jack,
that's right.
Jack,
That's
you need
right.
to move. You need to move to the older Melbourne, Florida, bro.
Yeah, Melbourne, Florida, mate. Yeah, I'll be there, mate. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Just insanity. Now you know why I don't buy these RCs. It's just crazy.
Crazy.
That's what I
Unless
think
I
now
see
understand-
something secondhand, you know, something on a Facebook group or something, and I can get it cheap on there, which that's what I usually go through the Facebook groups, because you can grab a good bargain, especially some vintage stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy. You're going to try to buy something brand new here. No way.
Crazy.
You go broke.
Crazy, bro.
Trying to send propaganda once though.
Homer.
Dang.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Scott. Don't do it. Don't buy it.
No, I'm blind. I'm an old man, so I'm using my phone to zoom in to find out which is the throttle and which is the steering. Because this is plugged into my dongle that goes in the computer, so I want to mark these so if I get another receiver, I know what to put it at.
What the
But
heck?
Yeah, it
I'm
sure
blind.
is,
I
honey
can't
Lou.
read what
It's
that
nuts.
says.
It's crazy.
Hitting the wrong button.
Throttle's on top.
Copy URL, maybe that's what I gotta do. There we go. I think that's the one copying.
Oh, Denali. I feel funny now. You know what he's going to do, don't you?
Yes, I do. I think so.
All right, let's take a vote in the panel. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, why not,
Steve-O?
Jack?
Might as
Steve-O?
well. Might
Yes,
as well,
bro.
man. Good
I don't want anyone to
people.
feel. I don't want anyone to feel funny.
No.
Sean,
Yeah, go for it.
Go
Godzilla.
for it.
You know me. I always knock things back.
Go
Yeah.
for it,
And,
Jack.
I
bro.
feel funny every day, Jack, so don't worry about that. Look, feel myself.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Jack
ask
is
anyone.
one of the most humble people that I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
it
very
is, like,
much.
you know, so.
He deserves it.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I appreciate that, fellas. Thank you. It's all I ask. A bit of a thank you. That's about it.
Post it in the chat.
No.
What am
don't
I
put-
supposed to do? What do I do? Has he got an email or?
Yeah,
Steve can give you some information after
Okay,
hours too.
After.
I'll put it in.
Honey,
right
Lulu, Honey Lulu says yes, so we'll. She is the only lady that's voting. So okay, Honey Lulu.
Yeah, you send it to Steve on the
Put your
Facebook.
Just put your address in the chat. Go ahead.
yeah, and I'll erase it right there.
So Larry,
Yeah,
Larry,
I'll
Larry,
put it in the chat so everyone can spam me.
Larry hates that. Take a picture and zoom in to read.
I'm seeing 16 and over 20 watching. There's 37 watching. I can see here.
Right.
Not enough thumbs up, fellas and
Yeah,
ladies.
there's only
So,
17
Honey
thumbs
Lulu would have
up.
thumbs it up.
Only half the people roughly.
Yeah,
That
36.
ain't right.
Pops. Steve-O's
Thank you
got
very much, Denali. I'll send
People got my data.
Steve-O my address. Oh, Steve-O, you got my address, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna email it to him right now.
If you've got
Yeah,
it, if you haven't
propaganda
got it,
email.
I'll send it to you. Thank you very much. I feel bad because
Don't feel bad, brother.
I feel
Is that a
funny, but
sphinx? Is that a sphinx on the side of your arm, Jack?
no, it's Tutankhamun.
He's showing the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
said to Alan. I said to Alan, I'm in stealth mode.
Yeah.
I think Javier said that the other day.
Yeah.
I was in stealth mode.
Yeah, but what is the tattoo?
There's his
Right.
address, Jack.
All Egyptian. They're all Egyptian.
That's what I mean. The one on your right arm is a sphinx, is it?
No, that's Tutankhamun.
Jack.
Oh, Tutankhamun, yeah.
And I've got the Eye of Horus
I just
below it.
emailed Denali your email. Hopefully it's the right one, the RIK one.
So
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So take
So
Denali's
numbers
and
email
two
address out of the
guns.
chat.
Well, I'll have to do I don't know what he's going to send me, but I think it's what I showed. Is it?
So
I think-
Keegan, Green or Barbecue was asking, Green Frog, you make a video with them paddles running yet?
Jack.
No, not yet.
You see that, Jack? White or black?
Well, it is a TRX 16, isn't it?
White or black, bro?
I don't know.
White or
I'm not-
Flip a
how can I
coin.
be- How can I be fussy? It's $1,000 RC.
He's asking white or black.
I'm a black fan. I've got a black
Okay.
top
What?
on. Do they come in white? Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come in white.
I've never seen a white one.
Yeah, that's the white one would be nice, probably.
That's nice.
Definitely,
What do
yeah,
you think?
one.
White or black? I don't know.
The white looks nice, man.
Is it?
RC
All right.
next days in the house. What's going on, buddies?
Hey, Billy Bob. Billy J and not so silent Billy. Nice.
Nice.
Hey,
Yes.
Billy, how you doing, brother?
Oh, geez, I'll tell you what. I wish Tank was here.
Nobody did. I invited them, but they didn't show up.
I hope he's watching.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist. Sorry, fellas.
Hey,
That's
that
awesome.
reminds me. Tank sent that little thing about going where he went to. It's like a junkyard where he gets RC bodies and stuff. And I emailed the guy, and he emailed me back like almost like right away. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up a few bodies from him.
Nice.
That's
He's
pretty
got
cool.
quite the selection.
Yeah.
RC bodies or
Yeah,
It's at
RC
110
bodies, man.
Hobbies, I think, or
Remember the ones that
110.
Tank showed on the show? It was like almost like brand new, and I was like, "What? You're gonna
Yeah.
put that in the junkyard?"
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, Jay, Josh,
Yeah.
Honey Lulu. Thank you. I'm not a bad bloke in the end. Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you, Rich. Thanks, mate. And I mean, I can't thank him enough. I never, like I said, I always knock back stuff.
Yeah.
Anyone that sends me anything, you know, or asks to donate, I don't. There's guys in the panel will tell you.
Yeah.
I don't ask anyone for anything, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Denali.
Awesome, man. You deserve it, brother. Just
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I
Well,
want
I
to see
can't-
some slow-mo video of that.
Oh,
Slow-mo video.
Don't worry, I'll do an unboxing for him, and I'll do a slow mo, whatever you guys want to see, and
I back Jack can go kangaroo hunting. Right, huh?
yeah, you could video Jack with all your special touches, brother. Yeah, I'll do something.
What wasn't it one of the Crocodile Dundees where Mick Dundee put the kangaroo and shot back at the hunters? Wasn't that Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put a
Yeah, he
stuff-
shot back at the hunters.
Yeah,
The bloody bloke.
Yeah.
I can always count on you, Honey Lulu. Don't worry about that. She's a really nice lady.
Yes, he is.
That was a good highlight of the night.
How am I going to send it, mate? I'm going to ramp it.
awesome, bro.
I don't think how slow does this thing go? I don't know. I probably won't
Like
even know how to.
8
I'll be
miles
on
an
my
hour,
old-
I think.
I'll be on my old plates when I get it because I wouldn't know how to run it.
You may get Richie to tell you how to gear it up to do a speed test.
Oh no,
Right.
it's not doing no
Asking how
speed runs,
fast
mate.
it goes.
It's going to stay stock as it is, and I'll do whatever video I can to showcase it, and I'll put links to his channel and all that sort of stuff. And
Awesome, man.
I really appreciate it, man. I don't know what to say.
Awesome.
Nice.
I wish I could do something for other people, but I'm the one crying poor at the moment. Where's Tank?
Oh, think
Yeah.
he's in here.
Just
Nah.
have fun with it, Jack, brother.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, enjoy.
Well, I mean, Honey Lulu asked me earlier on, what I haven't bought anything for ages. The last
I
thing I
know.
bought was the one with your stickers on it, that Jeep that I got. And
Yeah.
that's the one Kagan helped me with.
Yeah.
That was last year sometime. I can't remember when it was,
Yeah.
and I haven't
Yeah,
really bought
last
any.
fall.
Yeah, and I haven't really bought anything, or I don't build, as you know. I wish I could, but yeah.
Awesome, bro.
Jackie's giddy. Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, no, look,
That's our Steve.
I don't know what to say to the bloke. It's thank you very much. Now I
It's
know how
okay,
Steve feels.
I don't know. You get speechless, don't you?
Well, I
Blushing.
never. No, I don't. I'd never. I come on here, have fun with you guys. I don't really do anything else.
Cool.
Propaganda. What are you looking at? Final? Where is it?
I didn't know he was here with us.
Yeah, what have you got, Propaganda? Oh, a WWE ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
$5.
Ah.
Well, actually, it was 11 on clearance, and it rang up for 5. I should have went and got all the other ones and flipped them on eBay, but I don't know if anyone really wants any of these modern ones and when they would be worth money, or they just keep producing more. So I
They just keep producing that one. I have a ton of them. I have a couple of the replica size ones as well. Like
the original Hasbro one, I ordered one. I paid $70 for it. I should have it tomorrow. I'll see what kind of condition it's in for some of my retro figures. But I saw this, and I figured I could set something up in it or whatever for $5. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. There's a cool store. There's a cool store not that far from me that I take my son to. It just all it does is wrestling figures and wrestling.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
I'm always looking for Hasbro's 90 to 94.
Yeah, well, that's why I get them guys, because I always buy all the ones with clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I always get all the ones with clothes for the trucks.
I got this one for myself today, a Terminator, an Arnold one.
I have him. Yeah, I have him somewhere downstairs.
This is a good figure, but it's more of the like basic, so it doesn't come with a bunch of stuff, so it's a little bit cheaper, but it's still quality figs. So.
Actually, I think my son uses him he wanted him to do one of his wrestling stop motion movies where Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to come in to wrestle too or something. So.
Yeah, people set up scenes like these other figures I just got. It's a 3-pack. That's why I got it. It came with like clothes because it was from like a moment. They call them epic moments, and they recreate it with the figures.
Yeah,
so some cool accessories. I got this really cool cooler. It's when Kurt Angle sprayed everybody with milk.
The milk,
like my son was a milk, but they got shirts on, and it was only $25.
My son has that. Kurt Angle, Stephanie McMahon, and somebody else. Yeah, because my son does a lot of stop motions.
Oh, that sounds cool. And I picked up this figure because it's kind of rare, so I might put it for sale or wait and see. Because they want, like, on the websites, they want more than double, and I've never seen this one. And it's the first time they ever made a figure of that guy, I guess. So
who is it?
Yeah, but anyway,
who was the figure?
Talk. His name is Gerald Briscoe. He wasn't like really a wrestler. He's like I don't know, he's kind of a character. I never remember.
He was a wrestler back in the day. Those are the Briscoe brothers.
Oh, okay.
On the 60s, 70s.
Yeah, I remember him being like just a whatever. So it's funny to me to see that. I'm like, what the hell? Is a figure of this guy?
All right, I got a split duty calls.
Well, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Alan, thanks for hanging out.
You can count on me from now on.
Man, I'm so jealous of all them crawling spots you've been posting lately. Dude.
Well, you know what? What I love to do is I used to be an 88 Mike in the military, and that's what I did is drive.
Yeah.
And we always drive for locations to sit and ambush or to sit or to find or whatnot. And so what I do is I just drive out maybe close to an area where I've already been, up a little further ways, and that's how I found it.
Yeah, that one was whatever somebody sprayed the rocks with blue lines.
I'm gonna go up there with some cleaning stuff that's biodegradable, and I'm gonna wash all that stuff off because that pissed me off.
Props, man.
Yeah.
Props.
That pissed me off.
Pretty damn cool.
I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm just gonna scrub a little bit and then play a little bit, and I'm gonna do it all at once because there's so much. That whole cliff, it's a whole cliff, at least about a quarter of a mile down. It's nothing but trailing, and they sprayed it. It's little gangsters. So I'm like, God,
it's a pretty sweet spot, though.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, man, fellas. Thank you for having me.
See you Monday, buddy.
313.
Good to see you, Alan.
Cross Godzilla.
Good to see you, man.
See ya.
Yeah, I see. I made the Wall of Fame today too. NorCal's Wall of Fame. Man.
Nice.
All right,
see you Monday, Alan.
See you Monday, bro.
All right, brothers. Thank you. Much love.
Later, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Jack, did you send those links to him? Finale?
What do I need to send? Sorry?
Yeah, I think he asked for the
Troopers.
thought he asked for the links up here.
What link am I supposed to send?
Maybe the one that you just showed us. I might be wrong.
But that's Australian. He'd have to go to eBay and type in Traxxas TRX 6x6 or something.
Okay, because it says
that was
link.
that's because that's an Australian. Mine's an Australian site.
Oh, I read it wrong. My bad. Never mind.
I don't know if he can get it cheaper somewhere else, like over there somewhere. I don't know where you get them from.
No, I think I read it wrong because I just reread it. So.
No, I think that's what he wanted. But my eBay is Australian, so if he goes to buy that, he won't be able to buy it because. Oh, hang on, it is in the States, isn't it?
Yeah, it said from United States.
Okay, I'll put the link up. Sorry, mate. Let me just find that again.
That's pretty cool. They came out with that drag truck. I heard you say something, Sean. I was out of the room. I'm not sure if you guys talked about that thing or not. The drag car.
Yeah, a
from
little
Game
bit.
Associated.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Richie. Oops, I almost sent them the email. Let me get the invite.
Yeah.
What's the prices over there, US, for the TRX 6x6? It's coming up here.
$6.99.
Yeah, six.
Yeah,
hobby
here
shop.
it's six. Here it's
I thought it was
$6.92.
Yeah, he,
$6.92.
yeah, he said he's getting in US
Yeah,
dollars.
it's price or something.
But this is a black one. How do you get a white one? There's no
Oh,
color change.
Richie's in the house too. Yeah. So would you put the link up there for Steve?
Yeah.
Yep.
He said he got you covered, Jack.
Yeah, but how do I choose a white one? There's only a black one here.
No, but
I have to search on eBay a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sure, he can get it. He'll get it to you.
I'll just send him the link. I just put the link. Thank you, Denali. I'll put the link for you. $5.99, and so he's already got it, but I'll put the link anyway.
Does A-Main have it? Let me see.
E-Main will probably have them in stock.
Yeah.
$5.99. What a big difference to what we pay, eh? But that's US anyway. But
I should give him Larry's performance freaking
that too, bro. Yeah.
Then goes there.
Yeah.
That's a good
JJ
price.
probably has some.
Yeah.
They give me a discount, so maybe I'll email Denali if he already hasn't bought one. I'll email him and let him know. I'll contact them tomorrow.
He's got an email on his channel.
Yes.
Denali? I'm not sure. I know I
I
have
don't know
it.
if he took it out of the chat. It was up above. His email
So he
was.
said, "Are you cool on collar? Let me know your preference."
Everyone's saying white, Denali, so I'll go with the white.
Yeah, the white is nice. And then
Everyone's got.
you'll be able to make like a nice white Defender like mine.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's shocking prices here. G'day, Rich. How you going, mate? Richie. It's crazy.
It's Denali _underground at outlook.com. All undercase.
He's got the old
lowercase.
He's got the old Hotmail.
Yeah, Rich Holman said, "I see JJ's has the black and silver."
Is there silver as well? Is it?
Yeah, black, silver, white.
I'll go for the white.
Expensive. They charge more for the silver, which is stupid.
Yeah, silver's
We're going to make s'mores using white chocolate.
What the what?
Not sure if I agree with that.
It looks like the old wrestling ring I had when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I had to get a original one just because I really needed that WWF figure. The Repro one has the F part, even though it's got the color scheme. So I had to pony up the dough. I'm not buying any RCs right now. I can't really go RCing, and I mean, I'm kind of happy with my stable. My trucks are solid. Oh, I think I broke my 4S chassis again on the Outcast site. When I went down to where I got this today, I kind of travel like 45 minutes to a place where it's cheaper to go shopping. And that's where that new little pit is that you've seen in a couple of my recent videos. And they were in there hauling the sand away, so it changes a little bit, which was nice. And of course, last jump, I'm like, I'm going to send it. And backflipped, and I lost it, so I couldn't see. And if you land on the shell on that thing, it breaks the chassis every time.
Damn. It's always the last jump.
Yeah, Buck's RC World in the house. What's up, Buck?
Yeah, Buck, you missed it. You have to rewatch
G'day,
it.
Wade. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Jack, Denali said that Honey Lulu said white, so he's listening.
Yeah, that's right. That's when I saw Honey Lulu come up and say white. Everyone said white, so we'll go with white. Thanks.
Jack's getting a white TRX 6 from Denali Underground.
Yeah, there's not that many white. There's not that
Thank
many
you very
white ones
much.
around either, Jack,
Yeah.
which is nice. Oh,
Yeah,
look,
all I see is black. So if there's a
Dr.
white,
Evil in the
I know there's
house.
a white.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know there was a white horse.
Hello, Mr. Sean.
Dr. Evil's in. Well, hello there,
How you
Mr.
doing? Evening, boys. I agree. Sorry, just trying to on the white. Yeah, good choice because the black body when it scratches, you get like minor like little grey scratches through it, whereas the white's not going to show scratches anywhere near as much.
Yeah, I won't like.
I've not seen the white, but that would be my gut feel on it.
The white's actually nice looking, and it's different because there's not that many of the white ones around. Like,
No, I haven't seen a white one. All I saw was the black.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
Richie's
I've not
got the
seen
black,
the white
haven't you?
one.
You've got the black.
I've not seen the white one in the flesh yet. I've just only on their website, but it looks quite nice though.
302 RC, what's up? Earl Moorhead, what's up?
Hey,
Come
brother.
on, guys.
Honey Lulu wants to know, Jack, do you want her to do what do you call that? Like the dipping one?
Sorry?
You won't
Honey
be
dipping?
disappointed, yeah. And then she'll dip it for you. You'll not be disappointed with the white, and then she'll honey dip it.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm glad to see you get a truck, Jack.
No, she'd need to do it with a clear body, Sean, because
Yeah.
she does it so it comes through on the inside of the car.
Yeah, she done one for
Oh.
you, Richie, didn't you?
Yeah. I've finally got round to doing the video of it, and I've just fitted a new 1/5 scale servo to the front of it. So at the same time, I fitted the new body, which looks absolutely gobsmacking. But I just want to shoot a little bit of runtime video to go at the end, but that should be out over the weekend. And if you take a look at it, Jack, it is when it comes up, it's absolutely stunning on there.
Is it?
Did you do any more? Did you do any more test hits for that infraction?
Not as yet. No. It just time with household stuff and stuff. Just playing catch up today. I've spent about 3 hours with the joys of getting my dishwasher draining again. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hate
So it's there's one here, and apparently the white is new.
yeah, the white's
Yeah,
very
yeah, the
good.
white's
the
new-
latest
a new
colour.
body,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. That looks nice.
It's a new TRX6, Jack.
Is it?
Typical tracks as they change the body, come out with a brand new truck. You know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's here. It looks. It's white with. It's got the in the wheel wells. It's got red.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
white.
Yeah,
the
they
white-
are right. It's the same on the mine. Yeah, I got the black one initially, and the but that was supposed to be about like $50 more. But because I did a couple of videos for the shop, they gave me a little bit of discount on it. But I think it worked out as still about $5.
So the white is cheaper because I looked at the black. It's over 1,000.
Oh,
the
white over here in the US is the most expensive one.
No,
That's the
here
white.
it's showing $619.95 US and 905 Australian. Yeah. Weird.
I receive only email for RC Sparks. I sent you RC Sparks email? No, I did the RIA.
Hey, RC Sparks doesn't need one, does he?
No, that I got back from like 2 weeks holiday in the UK once, and I go back and like everybody's like, "Oh, morning, Rich," and like there's about 7 people hovering around my desk. I'm like, "What's the problem?" "Oh, can you help me your email?" And well, yeah, can I have my email? I said, "Oh, we just want to see if you've got it as well." I'm like, "Got what as well?" And one of my friends, who was called Steve at the same time, actually had distributed, how should we say, some rather adult material. And instead of sending it out to his 5 friends, had sent it out to the whole company.
Oh,
and they deleted it off of everybody's email. But if you were away and out of the office and not logged on, it was still sat in your queue.
Yeah.
And that's all these 7 guys were like hovering around to see if it was still in my queue.
Crazy. So RCU next Tuesday, Rich wants to know what's your next dangerous challenge?
I've been thinking about that actually.
Yeah, you had to
Yeah,
think of what
yeah,
your
I did have an idea in mind. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said, yeah, okay, pretty much on it. But I'm trying to think what I was thinking of.
Scott, with that white robe on you tonight and the glasses and everything, can you just put your hands up like this? Amen, brother.
Tell us your dastardly plans with a cat in your hand.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you guys see that when he put the bacon, RC Sparks put the bacon.
Yeah, did you see that today?
How the hell did that cook like and not melt the plastic? That's what
Yeah, fucking sizzle the bacon.
I couldn't believe it was done when he did that
Yeah.
last crash. It was done. I would have took a bite out of it though.
It fucking looked good. Like
Yeah, I actually had bacon right after that. I came in the house, my mom had some made. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. But how did that get so hot without melting that Lex or that it's a hard body, obviously, or hard Lex or Lexan body with the
Yeah.
in it. How does that get so hot that it cooked on the outside?
Yeah, that it doesn't melt or some fucking thing like the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you watch the way they make, if you want to learn those like how to vacuum form your own body, there's a really good video I looked at online over it, and you can make your own board up and everything, and you just basically you make a
mold,
a frame to hold the frame, like a 1-inch frame, Steve, that sits like a wooden frame, sits around the edge of the Lexan, sandwich it in that, you put it in the oven, and then just as it begins to sag, you take it out of the oven, and then you put it over the vacuum mold with the vacuum on, and it sucks it down in it. But I can't imagine. I mean, that's like what 200 degrees. I mean, like, I'm guessing that's probably bowing.
I watched the video where he told you.
Like
I watched the video where he told you exactly how much temperature and how long to put it in, and like you said, right when it starts to sag, you pull it out, hook the shop back up to it. Sucks it down into the mold, and then when you pull it up, you got a freaking Lexan body.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, when I watched, I didn't pay too much attention to the temperature. I don't think he was mainly watching to see when it bowed, as opposed to what the temperature he'd set it to was. Yeah. And it was just as it sagged by about 4 or 5 inches, then it quickly get it out, and because otherwise it's gonna do bad things to your oven.
So Talbot wants to know, Richie, can you turn your mic down a little bit? He said you're very loud today.
Hey John, how you doing, brother?
Hey guys, nice to see you.
Hey
John.
Things.
How do you like that new 2-wheel drive? I seen your video today.
Getting used to it. Next run should be even better. I just put the better servo in, so that was should be a much better second outing.
Yeah. It looked like you were like, it's so slow, right when you went down the first straightaway.
Yeah.
Is it that much slower than your 4x4?
Oh, it's way slower than the 4-wheel drive, which I'm changing the servo on as well. But yeah, so this one is set up for stock spec racing, so it's a 17.5 turn motor. So yeah, it feels really slow after used to, unlimited speed on the 4-wheel drives, really. But it was competitive. I just need to make a couple tweaks and drive it better, and I should be hopefully getting into the A mains. We'll see if I can do that.
Nice.
I couldn't pull it off today.
No?
No.
You were oval racing again?
4-wheel drive, oval, and I didn't make either A main today. And I've been doing really good, but not this weekend. Well, I had a battery jump on me too. That didn't help, and a B.
What does that mean, battery jump?
I don't know if I forgot to change batteries or what happened, but I wasn't in a bump position anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so Talbot said better server won't make you a better driver.
Oh. In this case, it was hitting like the bulkhead, so it will.
What'd you call Tebow? Talbot?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was looking in the chat thinking Kev's not there.
Yeah,
That's not there. What's he talking about?
That's Talbot. No.
Yeah. No, my mic's the mic's sat on the same volume as normal. It's probably just me talking louder. I'll turn it.
Bolt.
Funny.
Oh, speaking of Talbot's Toyland in San Mateo was closing down, and my bargains of the day, DX4C, $15.
Wow.
What?
All right, wasn't it? That was good.
And
Where were you last weekend, Richie?
and I got this Spectrum DX6i with the flying like learn to fly kit thing from it for $40 as well.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
use
right.
I use the DX7. They're good controllers.
That's what I need for that semi truck, one of them things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you need probably like the 7 or the 8, Steve.
yeah, I got those, and they gave me and just as I was leaving, the guy gave me 3 HPI bodies as well.
6 works.
So I got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS with the little black wing that mounts on the back, the full kit of that, plus the Lexus body as well, which is good because they'll all fit on the that HPI RS4 Sport 3 Creators Edition. They'll fit on that.
Yeah.
So like the guy gave me them. I was thinking like, okay, I bought like about $55 worth of stuff, and you've given me about $140 worth of bodies. So
Yeah.
Sweet.
Amazing.
So what were you saying? What were you saying there, Keegan? The 6 will work for the rig, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. DX6 will work for the rigs. That's what Axial used, and the guy Terry Wild, he has good videos on how to program the 6 for the.
Yeah, but you probably have to use the mix and share channels.
yeah, it looks. I mean, this is like the one with the learn. It's got like a learn to fly DVD and like the cable to connect it up, so you can do the simulator on your computer and stuff. Yeah. But I thought it was a bit too good to turn down. I walked past the case and I just like, what? And it's quite sad really, because they're like the whole store's closed up and they're selling off. They're down to like the fixtures and fittings and a few bits and pieces and stuff. So
Later, honey Lulu.
That was sad.
Bye, honey Lulu. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, see, that's the 7, Rich. I use the DX7.
Yeah.
That's how I drive the 2 rigs at once, one on that controller and one on that controller.
You'd hook that up to that new radio to a couple of bashers and go 2 bashers at one time.
Yeah, I should hook the UDR and the Slash up together. Try to turn them up.
Larry, which one did you want him to show you again? Because he said, show that again, Richie. Larry H.
Which one?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm waiting on. Bobby Q put a ABC on his dragster today.
All right, 9 Honey Lulu.
307,
Yeah, peace and love,
307. 302 RC says, Theo looking better, brother.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got to trim down this beard. It's getting a little bushy.
Yeah. Did you see Tony's
I told
video? Tony actually got this going to Wonderland Hobbies. That place looks huge, man.
And is that in Japan?
It's in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Where the hell
Scotland.
is that?
Scotland.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It had to me haulers put together on the shelves.
Yeah, that place is massive though, because even when you're searching online for a lot of stuff, anything that comes up in the UK always comes up under Wonderland Hobbies.
Is this a
Oh,
YouTube
okay.
video or on a like an Instagram thing?
Yeah, it's a YouTube video. It shows his SCX 24 crawling on some mossy rocks, I think is the
Yeah.
thumbnail.
Made
Yeah.
me homesick.
Okay.
So good.
huh.
Oh, definitely check that out.
I'm heading out,
Yeah,
guys.
Shinny.
Have fun. See you next time. Congrats on the new rig, Jack. It's a beauty. Thanks very much, Shin.
Hey,
Thanks,
Shin
brother.
RC.
Thank Benali for
Hey,
the
Shen.
important interview.
Later, Steve.
Later, Steve, brother.
Later, Steve.
Can you change the DX6i controller's throws? I'm not sure.
I do not have. I've no idea. Do not have. I haven't even unboxed it yet. Well, I've had a look at it, but
Not positive. Yeah, Buck, we were talking about that DR10, the new dragster by Team
oh,
Associates.
that looked really cool though. When you sent that video through earlier, Steve, I thought, yeah, quite impressed. I can see that catching on big time. Yeah.
So
Oh,
is
yeah.
that? I was wondering about that. Is that a new chassis or is that their two-wheel drive short course? that
I
they-
didn't go to the website. I just seen when the video popped up.
Yeah, look good. Yeah.
I haven't seen any details yet.
Yeah.
They say it's based on a short course platform, but I was just wondering, is it all new or is it their old one that they just kind of retooled?
I would say old one, right? That would be a great way to just slap something together because it's brushless. So
Yeah, but the thing being that down at JJ Customs the other Saturday night, they were running that no prep drag racing rule kind of thing, which is based upon two-wheel drive short course trucks with only a 2S battery on there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Where were you?
Yeah.
You missed out. We had a great time. I know it was 2S and all, but
there's the winner.
Good. Take it easy, RC Recreation.
Where's your trophy?
Yeah, RC Super Troopers. See you later.
Where's your trophy? Show us the trophy.
I got eliminated by a kid in the second round. He flipped over but landed on all fours, and I spun out of the hole, and I kind of wasn't really like on top of it, so I didn't get straight quick enough. But because he landed on his wheels, he got going again. So his car was really fast. Mine was slow.
Propaganda, did you change your mic setting or something?
It's louder.
Yeah, I meant to ask you, does it sound good or bad?
No,
It's very loud.
It's like in a tunnel, bro.
Okay, let me turn it down then. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries. Yeah,
it's
How about now?
There's a lot. If anybody who's not familiar with that JJ Customs, the road's nice and straight outside, but it's lined with trees on both sides. So there's lots of like dry debris drops down onto the road. So like when it's race night, they're like walking up and down with a leaf blower, and the police are driving past when they have a leaf blower. It's like, oh, evening officer, and he goes, evening guys. You're thinking, okay, what the hell are they doing out in the dark at 8 o'clock at night with the leaf blower?
We had a LED strip up the middle, Richie. It was so
I saw
nice.
that in the pictures. It looked cool.
Yeah, you got to check out my video. It shows it a little bit better. It was a lot of fun having the light. We had someone with a flashlight doing the starts, and it's like I was hooked.
Yeah, because I've got a set of LED lights and a charger which they've used outside before, and that lights the whole strip up. But they're in my garage at the minute, and I suddenly thought about that when they said they were doing it. I thought, but I had no way to get it back down there.
Sean, what part of Ireland were you originally from? Dust Storm Down wants to know.
Yeah, just outside Belfast. So the good part.
Most popular question.
I was going to say,
isn't it?
the good part.
I'm going to say, Sean says the good part, just outside of Belfast. All that throws it down from me. Slightly dangerous, boys. I would point out it's a very dangerous. Oh,
did you get Denali's email you sent just now?
Me?
Yeah, he put it in the chat for you.
My email is.
Yeah, I'd delete that out of the feed, somebody, guys, because that you shouldn't really.
Yeah.
Put somebody's.
Okay, I got it. You can delete it now. You can take it off.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Thanks a lot. I'm waiting for John to donate me something now.
You only need one kidney.
What about you, Richie? You want to donate something too, mate? I'm poor here. I'm a poor man.
Like I say, you only need one kidney. No,
that's all right. I don't think John found that funny, but anyway.
Hey, you pay for shipping. I'll find something to.
Yeah, the shipping's the killer there.
Yeah.
The shipping's, especially for out of Canada, it's the worst.
I was going to say it's not cheap. It's not cheap sending stuff from here to Canada. I've sold the other thing on eBay that's gone up to
Canada. Well, even from the US to Canada, it's dear as well, is it?
Yeah.
Not as bad, but yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Canada's right like 15 minutes from
over the bridge.
The tunnel's right there. Yeah, the tunnel's right there.
So 302 RC says, hey guys, what would be a good first giveaway for the channel? Not too expensive, but interesting for people to enter. I know probably
SCX 24.
Yeah, probably like an SCX 24 or an RC boat or something or.
Depends on what your audience is. There's so many different types of RC.
That's the thing. Like
302 RC batteries are always a good one to give away because you can order them on Amazon and get them pretty much shipped anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Amazon. I do that to send gifts to people. I just buy it on Amazon. I got their address saved, like family. Boom, done.
Yeah, but it's like it's like problematic. It's say like if I want to send John a battery to Canada, then you have to jump through hoops with US Postal Service to send like a LiPo. You just don't want to know. But yeah, Amazon. I mean, it's ironic because with the US Postal Service, Amazon ships some of the LiPos through the US Postal Service. But if one's duff and I want to return it, the post office won't accept it back because they don't ship LiPos.
Scott,
So
what
they'll
is that?
deliver one for Amazon, but they won't return one for Amazon.
What the heck was that? Freaking clean, Mr. Clean patch or something? What was that, Scott?
Those were bearing kits. I got like 4 new
Oh.
bearing kits.
I thought they were Armor All pads.
No, they're bearing kits from Advid.
Avid?
Yeah.
What, fancy ceramic ones?
No. One of the guys I race with, I don't know, he gets like some 60% discount or 40% discount. So whenever they place an order for bearings, I make sure I get whatever I need. So I got an extra set of bearings for my Armor Outcast because I heard the stock ones were And I got some for my Losa Mini 8 because those suck. And then I got a couple more for my Technos and they need to be changed bad.
Are those Avid pretty good bearings?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, that
I might have to try them out.
myself.
They have different bearings you can buy. You can buy ceramics, and I don't spend that kind of money.
Yeah, the thing being ceramic, I'm not sure how ceramics would stand up for like racing. I've used them on the Traxxas. My Traxxas Vortex is one of the only cars I fitted them throughout on that. And it was like about $95 for the full set on that. And it was you couldn't buy a full set at the time. I just like sourced them individually on there. But the difference that made when you eased off the throttle, before it slowed to a stop within like about 30, 40 feet. And it, with the ceramics on there, it'd probably be still rolling at like 150 feet later. But I appreciate for racing, for over jumps and things, I'm not convinced that'd be the best thing. Yeah.
Later RC
They sell them in the kits, but I guess people who are professional
allowed to
racers
master.
change bearings after every race anyway.
Yes, but yeah.
Did you see any of the races from the J Concept race today, Scott?
The only thing I watched on Facebook today was your post on that. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Got 3 or 4 times, but just didn't make the pass.
There's more. If you go on the J Concept site, there's more heats that they posted, and there's some doozies. Like, man, so good.
Really?
I like that term, doozies.
Yeah,
I've watched some of the people do the saloon car racing over carpet. Some of those guys, it's just like watching like Scalextric slot cars driving around at the speed that people go. And like,
oh my God,
how do they just can't comprehend how they do it? Yeah.
It's like their hand and their mind are just programmed. It's like they're not even, they already know when, you know.
I think I drive okay, but if I think about it, it's kind of like speaking Spanish. If I think about it, I can't do it. If I just blurt it out, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And like when I was driving at the beach that one time, and I was thinking about which way to turn because I didn't want to go into the ocean.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting when they did all the stats on stats on Michael Schumacher on the Formula One racing. He wasn't actually a huge amount faster than anyone else, but he could assimilate information something like 2 to 3 times faster than anybody else out there. So when he saw an incident happening ahead of him, he was calculating how can I get around it? What's how can I use that to my advantage? He was not a great deal faster than anyone else, but he could use what was going on ahead of him, or like what they were talking to him through the mic on the pit changes, etc.
Yeah.
And that was how he got his advantage.
Scott, when we used to frickin' hit the highway and do like 160, 170 on our crotch rockets, You never, wherever you look, that's where the bike's going. So if you look towards that curb because you're afraid you're going to hit that fucker, your bike will start drifting towards that curb or the wall. So you got to just concentrate on wherever your head's at. That's where your bike's going.
I don't have good peripheral vision, so when I'm on the track, I'm just looking at that green truck. That's all I watch.
Hey, RC Beischer boy, what's up?
How you doing, brother? Also, we have DJ
PRC.
RC. How you doing, brother?
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
John.
Yeah, After Runner RC, what's up?
Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Red RC have all the heats on their channel on YouTube, Omar says.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I need to go over there and check on some of that racing I missed out. I
So
kind of like
yeah,
what John
however they're
Kepps
running
does
that
live.
race, it's a lot of racing, not qualifying, which is way better for watching it. That's awesome. So yeah, I wish there was more events like that around here. You you qualify for 3 days before you race once.
We're having a pro series at our track this May or March. I can never get the month with an M that's in the right order.
Yeah,
they're having a North and they're having a South Texas Pro Series, and our track's going to be in the South Pro Series.
Nice.
Yeah, NorCal Hobbies down here. I've not been down there yet since they've converted from dirt track, indoor dirt track to carpet. That's so interesting to see what that's like. But I guessing that's because of the cost of like what all the time, even throughout the night. They've got they put misting bars up this year, so it like every like half hour it mists the track, and they're spraying it down every like half hour on there. So the cost of the water, bear in mind the water in California is not cheap.
Yeah.
So
I bet.
probably costing.
The other issue is mold. So there was one business here, like a few years ago, there was a company tried to do that, indoor dirt, and yeah, the water and then the mold problem. They had to get rid of it and go to carpet.
I didn't see any mold, but yeah, I can. Yeah, I mean, saying that every day there's somebody. The track's getting chopped. It's barely time for any mold to grow around there. It's it's under heavy use every day with people practice. You can buy like a monthly pass where you can go and drive every day and test out and stuff down there. But
all right, Billy, have a good night.
yeah.
I'll see you next Tuesday. Right on, brothers.
Yeah,
Thanks for stopping in.
See you
Have a
later.
Yeah, boys.
Or have a good morning. It's like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a night there, boy. Morning, boys. Yeah.
You guys got any plans for the weekend?
Later, guys.
Whoa.
The weather was shit today, so hopefully it stops raining and freezing and then melting and then doing the same thing over.
Yeah, it's been clear a couple of days. They started raining again here today, so and it's more rain over the weekend. But,
Yeah, I got to get this shop ordered.
no rain in Miami next weekend, though.
Oh, you going to Miami?
Going to Monterey.
No, I wish I was going to Miami.
Super Bowl.
It's about the only time Miami will see a Super Bowl. Anyway.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
But I mean, this place is beginning to get some buzz around it and on here on the TV and everywhere going out. And I've got my 49ers jacket on, and people wearing their windows are down and yelling out cars at me.
RC Beischer boy later.
See you, bud.
See you later, Gabs.
STL's in the house.
Later,
What's up,
Gabriel.
STL?
G'day.
STL Scion SCG. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, you should get I'll see you next Tuesday to come on, Steve, one week.
Yeah, I mean, it's late for them guys because sometimes...
Oh, they'd be up for coming on, believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me, they would be up for coming on.
Pat
Where are they
came
from,
on
the
a couple
UK?
times,
Yeah.
and I know they're late.
UK, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good people.
Yeah.
If
See you
my
later,
daughter,
302.
if my daughter looked like that, there is no way I would let her on YouTube.
Oh, are you
See
talking
you later,
about
Bill Boynton.
Claire's daughter? I might
Later,
have-
Bill.
Jay's daughter, I think he's saying.
Yeah.
Savannah.
Oh, I didn't see her. I never
I didn't
seen
put
her.
any of my kids online. If
I didn't
had
know
them.
that he had a
Well,
daughter.
I think it's Billy's girlfriend.
I think it's girl or daughter. I wasn't quite
Oh.
sure.
Yeah,
Well, that's how they all know each other.
Yeah.
It's like his father-in-law or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jay's yeah.
I didn't know that. Good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Jay's Billy's father-in-law. or something.
Father-in-law. I told Billy, man, I wish I could get along with my father-in-law like that, bro. I thought he was
Right
like,
on.
I thought he was like his uncle something, bro.
I thought he was a roommate or a brother.
No,
Somebody
they
said
get on pretty
brother
well.
once.
They
Yeah.
get on pretty well. They fight tooth and nail sometimes on camera, though, don't they? In a good way, you know. It's quite funny, but yeah.
Yeah, some nice jabs at each
I
other.
will never forget them. Since when did that slightly dangerous challenge? You jump the RC car over your head, and I turn it on, and I'm thinking, oh my, well, I'll use child-friendly language to keep this monetized. But there's one of them sat on the other's shoulders, steering the car, and they hit the grass bank, and it jumps up, and it just misses his head, and he's sat on the other guy's shoulders, and I'm like, oh my
Master
god, what have I
Blaster.
started?
What channel was this one again?
Oh, I did on my
Next
slightly
Tuesday.
dangerous challenge. I did bonus points if you jumped it over somebody, and they had one of it on the top. They go going up a grass bank, so the car goes really high, and there's one of them stood on the other one's shoulders.
What channel was that again?
RCU next Tuesday.
Oh, I need to go look for that one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
subscribed.
but it's epic, Scott. It's like you watch it and you're thinking, oh, and it just misses, like I think Billy's head, by inches. The car misses his head by inches, and you're thinking, oh my god.
You just have to remember, Scott, that you just have to remember the worst swear word in America. See you next Tuesday. You know? And that's how you get to them.
My best friend's mom, the only time she ever got mad at me is when I said that.
Yeah, girls don't like that over here.
It's crazy.
I don't know many that care.
It's crazy. If me and Jack were having a proper conversation, it's like second nature to us. That's what it is.
Yeah, I hear you. I got a bad mouth too, but when I'm
Richie, yeah. But it's all.
I have to bite the bullet when we're on live.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's a cultural thing for us. Like when I first came over here, it was crazy. Like.
When I was in the military, I had no idea how I talked.
Yeah,
but
I took a lot of lead time because I started playing in a band. I remember we were at I think a McDonald's or something one time as a fast food hamburger place, and I told the rest of the band members, "Do you get a feeling that everybody's looking at us?" And the guys, one of the guitar players said, "It's because all the F-bombs you're dropping." I go, "What the fuck do you think you're fucking talking about?" Like, oh shit! I used it in every sentence and never even thought about it, you know?
I still use it to finish sentences.
That's a military thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're around guys.
The same as Sean. It's the British thing though. You would drop a lot more bad language like without even thinking about it, and like, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I'd be in meetings, work attacks and everything, and then after the meeting, they'd be like, "Sean, did we do something wrong?" And I'm like, "No, why?" And they were like, "Oh, well, you were firing F-bombs," and they're like crazy. And I'm like, don't worry about them. That's just me finishing the sentence, telling you to go.
I like that Bill Burr joke. He's talking about putting something together, and he's swearing. He's like, "That's how you get it together." You can't do it if you're not swearing at it.
Hey, SoFlo RC Life, what's up?
Hey, g'day, Justin.
Hello,
Justin.
Brother.
Good to see you, mate. Yeah, me and Sean were having a convo the other day and about the soccer, and we were throwing some profanities there. Don't worry about that when we play Manchester United.
Oh, well, does everybody want to chip in and buy Sean that Lego set of the Man United ground?
And you'll watch it getting built, and then I'll put fireworks inside
just
it. Just
blow it up, mate.
And then when Liverpool win, you can detonate it live on YouTube.
Yeah, just blow it up,
Liverpool
mate.
win the league, detonate Old Trafford.
That's right.
I think they will. I hope they will.
It's theirs to lose now. Like, you know.
Well, injuries is what the problem is.
Yeah, but they're 16 points clear in a game in hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the mentality's there. You know, they're just on the ball. So
late February, isn't it? If second place ones lose every game and Man United and Liverpool win every game, but more likely early March, mid-March, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. When does it end? May, I think.
Yeah, no, but
That's the
statistically,
problem.
Jack, it's the.
I think if we win the next 3 games, we can't get knocked off.
It's time for a new body, Scott.
I have a new one. I just didn't want to put a hole in it to put another transponder at the track today.
Can't keep it new forever.
I know, but I didn't want to put an extra hole in it. We
Green
only got
goes
one more race
faster.
over there, and then the season's over. So
You need to just
Green
paint
goes
it up.
faster, eh?
Paint it, yeah,
Not just
paint
Velcro
it
it
up.
onto your chassis. I just Velcro my
Oh.
transponder onto a spot on the chassis somewhere.
well, yeah, but this track is one of those Winter Texan tracks, so they run iRace transponders.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that have to go through the body.
Oh.
I mean, they don't go through the body, so you have to drill a hole in your body so it'll read.
Yeah, that sucks though. You have to drill a hole in your own body to work their transmitter. Like, you know.
Especially with a brand new body.
Yeah, that sucks. Like,
You would think with like electronics these days, you would think it would just work like stuck inside the body. I can't see plastic stopping any radio signal whatsoever.
well, they have some. Like, it just
Believe me,
depends.
it does.
Yeah, all mine work under the body. You don't have to have them above it.
Yeah. So
There's a couple AMD
Richie, after Run RC said, I'm ready for a new challenge. I'm just limited to monster trucks.
There's a guy on the radio auction blog right now that has an AMB and a MTB, the pair
Yes.
for sale, transponders. So far, it's
And what do they
$70
do? What do they
for two
do?
of them.
They just count the laps. Like, is that how they know how many laps you do? Or
Yeah. And lots of times everybody runs the same type of transponders, but where I race at, when they let us go race at the Winter Texan tracks, they have cheaper systems, so they run their own transponders. One of them runs a I can remember the name of it, not robotics. Anyway, there's another one that's got to drill a hole in the body, and there's other tracks run the iRace ones. And I don't want to buy a transponder for every track, especially when some of the tracks are seasonal.
Yeah, no, they're stupid expensive too. They're like $100 a pop.
Yeah. I found some knockoffs on eBay for the iRace ones for $20. I might try one.
Okay.
You should buy the ones at 50 that give you a 2-second advantage.
yeah,
That's the one I need.
yeah, clocking up to clocking.
I'm actually surprised they don't force you to buy like a stock one at the track, because if you're buying them online, I'm not joking, with like some moderate electronic knowledge, you could like fudge the thing without any doubt.
The problem is that the ones that me and John run, they don't even make anymore.
Mm.
And the ones that they like, the tracks that have the different types of transponders, they don't buy in big quantities, so they don't get good prices. And then you're buying from them, and they want to make an extra $5, and you don't really want to buy it locally unless you just really want to support your local track in a big way.
The company that runs a lot of it, the MyLabs company, then they also do things like forced firmware updates that disables the older models. There was a bunch of people mad about that.
That's exactly what's going on with those.
You have to know what firmware your track is running to know if your old ones will work. It's a mess, but yeah. They're surprisingly locked down.
I'd kind of just like to, I don't know about anybody else, I'd just kind of like to arrive and drive, click the transponder on, and get racing. I wouldn't really be worrying about firmware updates and all that kind of thing. That would take after. I appreciate you guys that a lot of the time is in setting up the car anyway. The last thing you want to be worrying about is the damn transponder.
Well, the transponder, you don't do updates on. The system, the running system can come with updates, and you don't want to install those updates like John said earlier, because then your 2 wires don't work anymore. You got to buy the new 3-wire ones.
Yeah.
Which means if you have 4 cars that you race with transponders, that means you got to buy 4 more transponders at how much again?
Crazy.
100 and what?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like they have the tracks over a barrel, because if the track wants to update their timing software, then it also updates the transponder system or something. It's all related, but yeah, it's
got to be somebody's going to come in there with some tech thing on, like probably from California, and come up with something that will just knock that on the head dead.
Wish I would, because the reason I don't have a transponder system for my track is because they start at like $5,000.
Yep.
And that's about buying the transponder so you can give them to your friends when they show up to race at your track. That's still not including the software either, or the computer you're going to install it on.
I don't understand why it's so expensive. I mean, it doesn't sound like a very complicated system, right? Like, is it?
I'll tell you
I
what.
I don't
Go
know
price
a lot,
paint.
you know.
Go price paint at Home Depot, and then go to your local hobby shop and price paint.
Is that the
yeah.
That's why it costs so much money. Besides, probably these are probably small companies too.
Like Tamiya must be making some serious money because all the size of them little cans and the price they charge you for them. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I have a hard time buying paint at the hobby shop because it's so expensive. And then I wanted to use that blue paint that Steve-O ran on his Mustang for my 4Runner. And I went over, they didn't have that one, but they had the next one that was like $5 more a can. I was like, what? $13 for a 4-ounce can of paint? I can buy a 16-ounce at Home Depot for $3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
1/5 of the price.
That spastic stuff I used on the armor infraction body when I sprayed it chrome.
Yeah,
but then,
I want to try that.
Then you have to buy the black backing, which is like just as much. So you're selling a 2-pack basically, and you're dumb if you don't buy it. And one of my friends bought a load of the chrome cans and said, "Have you got the black backing?" And I went, "What? The black backing? You need the black backing for the paint, otherwise it'll chip off when you crash." Like, oh
you
no!
know what? I really like the black. I like the backings that Spastics makes.
Yeah,
I really like them. I like all their colors too, but the backing, I painted this body with my normal Duratrax green and backed it in white.
Yeah.
And the new body, the same Duratrax green. I know you're not going to get it on camera, but I backed it with that silver, and it gave it like a candy to it. It looks
that does kind of pop slightly more on the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I really like the Spastics paints.
Yeah.
And you get a big ass can.
First time I tried it, that chrome one, since I saw Tank do that video on it and tried it on that, and everybody sees it, says, well, it's like, boom.
Yeah. There's some people that have done some YouTube videos on how to use that, so you know what temperatures to run at and what you need to do to get your finishes on them.
Yeah.
And that looks awesome. That little Miata that Frank did looks great, all in chrome.
I'm gonna take my infraction apart because I did the rollover hoops in the baby blue, and I thought that would like pop, and it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna go for like I'm thinking like lime green or bright pink, which is
that's why I was telling RC Propaganda the other day. Don't throw that leftover Laxan away, because you can always spray your main coat, and then you can test your backings on that type of stuff, on those little scraps before you actually paint the car.
Yeah, I did that airbrush on my last paint job. That paint seems like a much better deal. You get like that Pro line, you get that whole thing. You don't need a whole lot. You get good coverage. So
I really want to learn to airbrush.
I was going to say, I'm with Scott on that. That is one thing I would like to do, is like get a proper airbrushing kit and learn how to do it properly. Yeah,
I would get a good kit, because I got the same one that RC girl got, kind of on her recommendation, and I think other people recommended that one too. But like, the brush didn't seem that great. I think the compressor end is okay, but like I kept having a lot of issues, and I couldn't even finish because I was trying to do something and I kind of took it apart, and I just was too impatient to figure out how it went back together, because it got like all weird. So I kind of gave up at the end, but I got nothing else to paint, and so
I got a tip for you. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, totally. Oh, absolutely. So Propaganda,
unfortunately, with those air guns, I think you do have to take them apart when you're done with them.
You
have
to clean. There's a cleaning solution too.
You gotta clean
it
them.
wasn't working.
So Propaganda, Met's RC wants to know: are you serenading your RCs with that candle?
No, Walmart, they got Yankee candles on clearance, so I got a good deal on them. This one's Macintosh, so it smells like some apples in here, you know.
Jack, looking
fresh.
Good one, nice.
Yeah, Jack, look in the chat. Denali said that your order's pending, but he needs your last name.
He can just put it. It doesn't matter. He can just put Epic RC Video Production. Doesn't matter.
It says I need last name. Can you direct me here?
No, because when most people send, they just put my channel name. It'll work.
I know my packages come with my name and then it says RC propaganda. I'm like, oh dang, on certain things. I don't know why it does that.
Hey, how's your new channel doing?
You talking to me?
Propaganda.
I got 6 subscribers.
I'm one of them.
Are you really,
Steve-O coming out from the gate. I got to make some videos.
Well, I finally went over to go check out your channel.
I was going to say, now's an ideal time to broadcast it. What's it about? Or is it printable? Should we say?
Propaganda.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It doesn't really. I don't know. I'm still kind of not really.
I don't want to derail the conversation, but I was wondering how that works for COPPA. Are you having to mark them as made for kids or not?
No.
Well, if you saw his last video, it's definitely not marked for kids.
I haven't watched it.
I was afraid to comment on that video. So
I was trying to be polite and say, is the channel anything possibly child related, or if it is child related, could that be in the worst possible way?
I wanted my wife, but then I kind of thought about it and didn't really want to subject her to that. But dude, I started like this action figure, like I've always had stuff, but then like I just started searching videos, and there's just girls like that do those Gundam figures. There's like a hot one. The girl's not pretty, but she must just have had a lot of money and got some big enhancements. And it's like, are you just doing this for the views? Like they just buy toys and just sit in front of the camera like this.
Well, you know what?
One of my and I'm like,
yeah. One of my favorite things to watch, other than RC videos, is fishing videos. Have you seen these women that go out fishing?
Yeah.
Oh God, some of those women are built like brick outhouses, aren't they? Like they've got muscles bigger than weightlifters, you know.
And they're in bikinis bending over all the time. It's like, what's going on here? I can't stop watching this.
Yeah, but I was saying, but some of them are like built like they make like male bodybuilders look small, don't they? Like, you know.
So propaganda, Rich Hammond wants to know what's the name of your new channel. Oh, he can't hear, can he? Propaganda, what's the name of your new channel?
Action figure propaganda.
Action figures, is
I'm
it?
a very unoriginal person.
Action is it made for kids?
No.
Like I said, if you haven't watched his last video, please go watch it.
Put on some sunglasses though first.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like that?
It's
is it?
winter.
What's going on there, mate?
It's like, hello, little boy. Would you come in my car for a $5? For a $5, I'll come in your mouth.
Oh, whoa!
I got action figures.
Now, if you need any relevant 2020 content,
Hillary and Donald.
You need Pocahontas and.
But from the back, the hair is very different, or very difficult to tell.
Oh, Xavier's up early. G'day, mate. How you going? Good old bruv. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Xavier must be.
What time is it over there? It's what, 5 in the morning over there?
Yeah, he must be going out crawling early this morning or something.
Yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday. Must have turned up seriously late. I mean, they were there. It's coming up on 8:30 here. They're 8 hours ahead of me. So
it's 11:30 now.
Yeah.
So I'll see you next Tuesday. They were up at about 4 in the morning. I'll see you next Tuesday.
He said he hadn't even been to bed yet, Billy.
Yeah.
Must have been a party on Friday night, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna
it was even Friday.
cut off the live because it's 2 hours. And
Bucks RC World, Steve, I said from the next challenge, flamethrower dangerous, laugh out loud. Can be arranged.
Yeah, we can find one of them. So let's see.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it now, guys, because it's 11:30. We've been on for 2 hours. We usually keep around then. So let's start in the bottom corner. Green Frog RC Kagan.
Thanks for having me on, Steve. It's been fun chatting with everybody and seeing guys in the chat too. See everybody next week.
Anytime. Neck Cruiser RC, John.
Right on. Thanks for the invite. Good to see everyone. Thanks for watching.
Anytime. Epic RC Video Productions,
Thank
Jack.
you very much for having me on. And once again, thank you very much to your good mate there, Denali Underground. Really appreciate it.
Good stuff, guys.
See everyone in the chat. Have a good weekend.
I don't want to derail it.
RC.
Thanks for having me on, Steve-O. And I was worried about you. Didn't know if we were going to have one tonight or not because you've been haven't been feeling so well. So I'm glad you were up to it tonight.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, getting there. We're getting there. Mr. Gyptomaniacs, Richie.
Well, night, guys and girls, and I would say a big shout out to Steve. You are looking much better, Steve. I don't know if nobody else has commented on that, I will say, and I've been worried about it the past few weeks. So appreciate you, and show you some love, people. Give this the video the thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you. RC Propaganda, Brandon.
Yeah, as they said, great to see you, Steve. Glad to see you're feeling well. Glad to talk to everybody in the chat, and see you guys next week.
Awesome, awesome.
Thanks, Denali. Appreciate it, mate. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
All right, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to spend your Friday night with us. We'll see you all Monday night on Operation 11 Charlie. And Steve-O, thanks very much for having me.
Thank you. This live is because of Sean. He got us
Yep, good on
the
you,
live
Sean.
stream
You're a
going.
champion bloke, mate. Never walk alone, mate.
Guys.
Champion.
You're stuck with me in 11 Charlie for at least another year online. Thanks to Sean. Thanks to
Yeah,
Sean.
good on you, Sean. You're a champ, bro.
11 Charlie, Javier.
Yes.
You haven't got your Liverpool shirt on tonight, though, bro. What's going on there, mate?
And to second that, thank you so much, so much, Sean, for what you do for us, brother.
Yeah, no worries.
That's awesome, man.
It's well appreciated, man.
It's the least I can do, you know.
Cool. There's a lot of people here do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man. So I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you,
For
Steve,
sure.
for always having me, man. You know, I appreciate you very much, brother.
You're welcome anytime, brother. You know that.
Everybody in the chat, have an awesome weekend.
Thanks, Rich Homan.
And we'll
Thanks,
see
mate.
you on Monday, Operation 11 Charlie.
Yes, sir. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. It was good chatting with you, good hanging out with you. Good times. And we will see you on Monday, Operation 11 Charlie, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Cool.
Yep. Look forward to that.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Get out and do some RCing.
Cool.
Yep.